Hello everyone, we're going to be shooting at 145 yards today with the Palmetto PX-9. So let's see, get this little pointer over here. So that's 75 yards there. This one here is 100 yards. And then this one back here is 100, oh, there it is, 145 yards up in that corner. Okay, so that's what we're going to be looking at. What I'm going to do is I'm going to zoom you guys out. Come all the way out. Okay. You're not going to be able to see the target, so I'm just going to shift the camera over here to the side so you can see the shooting with the PX-9 rifle. So what you guys are listening for is the ping. Okay, I have electronic earmuffs on, so I can hear the ping. But I'll also call it out. When I hear the ping, I'll say hit or I'll say miss, in case you guys don't hear it. We've got about a 5-mile-an-hour wind here. I can see the ribbons over here moving, but downrange I don't see the ribbons moving, so I think we're going to be okay with the wind. Miss. Hit. 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 The first one I held a little too high. I'm going to move the camera, have you guys zoom in a little bit. See if I can get you guys to see the target. So, let's see. A little further back. Oh, gotta move you over a little bit. A little bit more. There you go. Now you can see the target. There you go. Target's in the center of the screen now. So that's at 10 magnification. It's sitting right in the center of the screen. Okay, so my gloves back on. Again, that's 145 yards with the Palmetto PX-9. This is not match grade ammo. This is just the cheapest brass 9mm I can find. I think it's like Max Tech or something like that. Yes. Hit. 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 Let me zoom you guys back out. All right, so let's talk a little bit more about this rifle. I recently did a Brandon Apocalypse 2022 must-have gun list, and Palmetto PX-9 was one of the guns on that list. As you can see, this gun is very capable of hitting a 6-inch target, right? Because the targets I'm hitting are basically, if you look at the red targets that are hanging on the wood here, right? I got 3 here, 3 there, 3 over there. They're 6 inches at their widest point. So I'm hitting 6-inch targets very consistently at 145 yards. So the gun is very, very capable. The first one, I know that my holdover was wrong, because basically the holdover that I should have is basically, if you look at the wood where the red targets are hanging from, I need to have my dot in the middle of the wood where the targets are suspended. The very first shot that I took, I went a little too high, okay? I remembered that. I brought it down just a little bit, put it right in the middle of the wood. And then after that, I think I only missed 1 shot after that. So we're basically working at, you know, we're talking about at least a 90-95% hit rate. So I think that's excellent, right? So this is the Palmetto PX-9. This is the custom version. I love this color that they put on it. This desert camel works really good for the winter, right? It matches up pretty good against the snow. So to me, this is a winter rifle. Matches my jacket and everything I'm wearing. So I've got this is the 9mm PX-9. It's got the Holosun 510C. Okay, this is the green dot version, right? You see that? Yeah, it's the green dot version. And then it's got the HM3X magnifier, which is really coming in handy at hitting those, hitting those targets at 145 yards. The nice thing about the magnifier, you can just flip it off, and I meant to, but you can hit the targets up close just by flipping it off to the side. I thought I had at least 1 or 2 more rounds in there. But anyway, that's the one bad thing about these 9mm ARs. They do not lock open on that last. They do not lock open on the last round, right? So I did not know that my gun was empty. I knew it was like, I knew I only had maybe 1 or 2 rounds left, but I did not know it was empty. So that's the only negative drawback to this rifle. But so it's got the HM3X magnifier on it. Now I've installed the Palmetto 3.5 pound match grade trigger. I think now that it's standard, but when I got this rifle, it wasn't. I installed it after the fact. Now I think I paid $1,200 for this rifle. I think they are now $1,300 with this trigger. Okay, and the trigger's $100. So basically, either way, you're paying an extra $100 for the trigger. And it's got the Takom 3-stage buffer system in here. Basically, the gun recoils like it's a 22. So it's a very light recoiling gun. This is my favorite gun. I mean, I've got lots of ARs, but this is my favorite gun to shoot. And you can see what I'm doing out there with this 9mm at 145 yards. So hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you're not a member of the channel, subscribe. Hit the bell button so you get the notifications. I'll talk to you soon.